Hello and welcome back. Today I am trying out yet another, I don't know whether to call it it's not a new sport because I train, but a new discipline of training, a new way of training. I am joined by Vicky Owen, Tiny Titan, who is my long-term nutritionist, and she is going to put me through a dirty leg session. And then the thing that I've obviously turned up for is she's going to show me how to pose so I look whammy. More whammy than this.
Oh my goodness, I'm
great start. I was just trying to injure myself so I didn't have to do the leg session. Tell us what what you're gonna make me do then. What's occurring?
So obviously I know that, Chloe obviously trains like a strong woman, and strong women need very big cake. So she's been doing a lot of posterior loading in order to build a cake. So what we want to do is we want to do a little bit more of an anterior session with her. I'm not going to do realistic any kind of upper body because again, lots of overhead press, lots of logs, lots of deadlifts, etc., etc. We're going to move all of that out and actually get a lot of isolation muscles working. So we're going to start off with an adductor for some whammy inner thighs. My adductors get really tight, so this is going to be terrible. So it's going to be fun, but also it's a very good stability muscle. So that's the reason why we start off with an adductor. Then we're going to go on to an isolation of a leg extension. Also includes something called a death set on the leg extension. So something that Chloe is not used to is pushing past failure. So leg extension, death set. Then we're going to go on to a pendulum. Depending on how Chloe's knees are, we might do the hack squat, but I'm going to veer more on the edge of caution and go to a pendulum. Then we're going to do a leg press, finish off with some walking lunges and a heavy sled push just to annihilate the quads just that little bit more. And then we're going to learn how to do some lat spreads.
Am I going to be able to stand up to pose after all of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody who trains with me trains like a pussy. Titans are not pussies. With that in mind, let's go and squeeze some abductors. So this is something that strong women are not used to doing, is isolations on the muscles.
This will be really interesting because I'm very strong, but I bet on some of these, you'll absolutely do me under the table with the weights that you're going to use.
This is a nice little warm-up set for you. All I want you to focus on is think about the way that your muscle actually inserts.
Yeah.
So your adductor inserts from right in between your groin and it goes all the way down into your knee insertion.
Yeah.
So you want to have almost a straight leg. People who do adductors like this,
yeah, all
they're doing is hitting their hip flexor because you're already in a flex position. So nice and straight and then just drag in from your knees. So try that first of all.
My legs are a little bit longer, aren't they?
They certainly are. I'm short.
Is this a good position?
This is nice. So flex your feet, almost like you're trying to hang your feet off the edge. That's it. Hold on to the grippers behind you. That's it. And then drag your ass in. That's it. Try not to have like, the whole...
Oh, it hurts. How many am I doing?
This is just a warm-up.
Yeah, exactly. So stop now.
So you can stop there, yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to increase the weight. Go on. There is no defined or feminine way of getting into this machine.
And I am not feminine, really. I've started wearing makeup now. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Back to my youth.
Why not?
I'm getting my nails. I've got a chrome now. Today I feel like we might find out why you are in fact a titan.
A titan?
Of the tiny variety.
Of the tiny variety.
Hard ass woman.
Right, see how you can go on that one. So always lie back, always think about keeping your chest elevated. You almost want to get yourself into a posterior tilt. There we go.
Oh, I'm naturally a duck, that's fine. How many?
Well, drag in, I'll tell you when.
What?
Drag in, I'll tell you when. We don't go for because if I tell you, okay, just do 8, you're going to do 8.
Yeah, I like having a number to aim for.
Okay, so start with 6.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you to keep going.
That's fine. I can do that as long as I have a start point.
We'll start with 6.
I don't know if I can do that. It's quite heavy.
Is it quite heavy?
Yeah. That's better.
Yeah?
I know. Am I aiming to have them like fully touch in the middle?
Yeah, just hold that squeeze. Just elevate your toes just a little bit so they're not pointed. That's better. Nice.
This is different to when I used to not know what I was doing in the gym going on the machines already. I hated machine training. It's boring. That's 6.
Okay, keep going then. Because you've got loads more left in the tank now.
Is it too late to go home?
This is exercise number 1. Pull him. Good. And again. Come on. Go again. This is the difference between a strong woman and a bodybuilder. Why are we stopping?
Because it hurts.
Strong women stop because they want to leave more in the tank. Bodybuilders keep going because we go past failure. Keep going. Now this is now classed as a rest pause.
Okay, how many was that? About 3. One other thing that is probably terrible, like, I'm not very good at being told what to do.
I know.
So this is a difficult day for you too. Okay.
It's going to be a fun day.
That was hard.
Okay.
I wasn't being a bit. I was being a bitch, but it was hard.
Can you feel your adductor?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Go on. Let's go. In. Go on. Go! Yes! This was so intense for the start of a session. Wow. I'm used to like doing a few 60-kilo deadlifts, squatting the bar, straight in. Okay, so I can go to like where I'm not going all the way in. I think I didn't want to. This is the other thing interesting. Like I think because in Strongwoman, I'm always aiming for technically every rep to be perfect because that's what we're aiming for. And that's what I was trying to do on this, so that's why I stopped so soon, because I'm like, if I can't get to here, then there's no point doing it. But actually keep going.
You can keep on going. You're still going to be hitting those muscle fibers, even if you are not going to come straight into a close.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is what a lot of bodybuilders get wrong. They always want to make the rep technically perfect.
Yeah.
And the problem is that if you go to technical form breakdown, you're leaving 6 reps on the table. And in order to change your muscle, this is the reason why bodybuilders look like bodybuilders and strongmen look like strongmen.
Yeah.
Because they move weight, whereas bodybuilders manipulate weight.
It's why I'm still not massive after 10 years of training.
Well, you're technically massive and you're technically strong.
If I trained for 10 years as a bodybuilder, I would look very different.
100%.
Yeah. So I'm going to aim for 10.
Keep going. Come on, and again. Pull in. Good, again. Good, again. Drag. Come on, in. And again, in. Drag, in, all the way. Right, stay there.
That was 18.
Good, drop set, go.
I need to wiggle.
That's it. Come on. What, at least 5? Okay, 4. And 3, good. Keep going.
Oh, I did the
Up
noise.
2,
I hate myself.
come on, good. 1 more, then we drop again. Go, drop. One more drop. Right, last 5, let's go straight away. That was a wiggle.
Oh my God, this is so much harder than when I used to. Oh no, it's not. That's harder again. Oh,
Yeah.
It's all really hard. 5.
Yep, come on then. 5. 4, good. 3. 2. Last one, hold the contraction. Go on. And release. Nice. Well done.
Thanks.
Well done.
And you tell me I'm in control now.
You're in control. Okay.
Not
5.
telling you what to do. 5, let's go. 1. You used your hands. She's cheating. 2, let's go. 3. 4. Come on, all the way in. Let's get it. Come on, in. 5.
1 more drop.
Whoop. 4. Last one. Come on. 5.
Oh.
And how many sets of this is that?
That's it.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, we do 1 top set.
Yeah.
And then we'll do an intensity method. Now, I'm not just saying we're going to do 2 sets on everything.
Yeah.
But this is just a stability muscle.
Okay, I'm all right with that. See, I was like, because I'm used to like 3, 5, 6 sets, so I'm like, if I've got to do this for like 4 more
Fuck
sets.
that noise. I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Not at all. Right, over to the leg extensions.
Twins.
So set yourself up We want the seat to be as far back as possible because we are going to be actually training your quad from the rect fem to all the way down.
Yep.
So what we're going to do with you is we're going to do a heavy set of 10 to 12.
Okay.
Really holding the contraction up, hold at the top, and then slowly lower it down into that full stretch position. So don't try and hold it so you're not coming right the way down. Okay, so drag yourself in, chest nice and high, don't get a soggy tummy.
Say 10 to 12.
Yeah, 10 to 12. Holding up to the contraction. 2, good. So I want that contraction held up to 1, 2, better. All the way down, 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 down.
Okay.
Come on. There you go. Good. Oh, there it is. Let's go again. Good. Up you go. Halfway through, Chloe.
That's 8. That's well more than half.
Nah, that's half. Come on. If you can argue with me, that's more than half.
Sorry, Jacob, that's really loud in your ear.
There we go.
That's 10.
Come on, then up you go. That's 11, good. Up 12, hold, good. You've got at least 3 more in there. Come on, at least 3 more. Get your set back.
Oh my God, any bodybuilders who have ever messaged me saying they admire how strong I am, I'm sorry.
Up again. Come on. Good. You've still got loads more. Still holding the contraction well. Come on.
Loads more! Fuck off.
See, this is how we know that you're starting to train like a titan. You tell me to fuck off. Every single one of my clients does it. They hate me, really. Come on. Good. You can get another one now because you told me to fuck off. Well done.
Hey. Four. 5. 6. What is it that makes you love bodybuilding? Do you want your breath back first?
To be honest, I think it's because I'm good at it.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds really fucking big-headed, but...
It's partly why I like Strongman.
Oh, well, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I'm good at it. It is a very difficult sport, and in all honesty, there's a lot of people who say that it's a sport. I do disagree with it. I don't think it is a sport.
No.
Because realistically, you're sculpting muscles.
Yeah.
But you do have to have the discipline of an athlete to do it. So, because it's like you were just saying there, you know, it's hard. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again. Whereas in the mindset of a bodybuilder, it's like, well, just fucking get on with it.
Yeah, it's hard. That means I need to do more.
Exactly, yeah. You know, it's like you build up that pain in the leg extension. So.
It's a totally different mindset, isn't it? Because it's not like I'm not used to training hard. Like, both are training hard, but just in such different ways. Like, it's interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Total different disciplines.
Time
right, let's
for me
go
to
again.
Get back on, eh?
Oh my God. Up you go again. Beautiful. Up, hold. Good. Let's go again. Come on. Up, hold. 2, good. And again. Come on, bodybuilder head. Up. And again, let's go.
You said maximum 10.
Well, I changed my mind. So because you can carry on doing it.
People who lie to me.
Well, I didn't lie.
You did. You said.
It's kind of fibbed.
Absolute maximum 10.
1.
I'll do 12.
Okie doke. Up, hold, 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 hold. No.
I could.
She could have done.
I lied.
She could have done. See, just talking about lying. So we do 2 straight sets on this one, then we go into a death set.
Okay. That's
Before.
where you keep dropping it, right?
Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Death sets are
I can see the
beautiful.
end though, that's all right.
Exactly.
Come on. Yes. Oh my goodness. That's reaching failure, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think I know how to do that yet. I feel like failure in I don't know, like when I've failed deadlifts, failed squats, failed presses, whatever, because it's so maximal, it's a totally different sort of failure.
Yeah, CNS
like
failure.
CNS failure, like my body just physically doesn't have the neurological capability to do that. Whereas here it's like you have the neurological capability, but your muscles are just done.
Yeah,
like,
it's
you're
done.
Just done.
Yeah,
like,
it's
yeah.
done. Because in bodybuilding, the minute you feel that lactic build up, it's just like that's your body saying, okay, stop now, stop now, stop now.
Keep going.
Exactly, but you're saying, no, I can push past that, I can push past it, because you can reach past failure. And that's why we do intensity sets like drop sets, rest pauses and that, because it's going past failure.
And it makes, because it's like you can keep going.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Do I start lighter on this one? Or?
Nah, go with 50. So you're going to do 5 reps, drop a plate, 5 reps, drop a plate. Okay. That's it. So always protecting your knees. That's the reason as to why we have a flexed foot, and you hold it at the top so you're not bouncing off your knee. Good. 3, 4, 5. Good. Drop a plate. Just the one. Off you go again, straight away. Good. It doesn't feel any lighter, by the way, when you get to these points. It's very difficult. Good. 3. Yeah, there it is. Up 4. Good. And again. Come on, come on, come on. You've got one more before you can drop again. Let's go. Good. Drop a plate. 1. Good. 2. Good. And again. Come on. 3. Yeah. Come on, come on. 4, 5. Come on. 4. Yep. Nah, cheating. Come on, straight back in, straight back in.
I suck at bodybuilding.
5. Good. And again. Drop one more. Drop one more.
I'm just getting, I can't reach it, you see. Oh, what's dropping? I did just do 40. I don't know what I did. Apparently your brain malfunctions too. This is my true drop set because I got off the seat, I'm sorry.
Yes, she's cheating. Come on then, up you go. 1, 2, good. And again, go. 3, keep going. Yeah, 4, up, come on, come on, come on. 4, and again, come on, one more, one more.
I hate this so much.
Good, one more drop, come on, one more drop. Yes, you can. The minute you say you can't, you can't. Come on, one more drop.
Maybe I don't want to be able to, and that's why I'm saying I can't. Oh my God.
This is part of the bloopers.
It's me talking about a strong mindset every day. Wow.
Be resilient. Come on. 5.
Do hard things.
Yep, do hard things. Mold you. Come on. 4, and again. Let's go. 3. Yep, 2. And again. 1. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, that's right. I just did 5 reps at 30 kilos. Nice. Let's go, Vic. Vic is probably getting the luxury of really long rests because I'm taking so long. 3, 4. Let's go. Yes. Nice. 3. Let's go. 4. One more. Yep. Good. And 5. Let's go. 5. 4. 1. 2 more. Let's go. Last one. Yes.
Shit.
God damn. Oh, I expected to be able to just walk away then, and I can't.
No.
What's interesting to me, and that I thought when you were first talking, is when we're training in strongman, like training for strength, we would always start with like a bigger movement, so like squat, deadlift, press. I guess we're gonna go on to like leg press, pendulum. Like in my training, I would always put those first and then do like the more pumpy work afterwards. Like, is there a reason why you do that the other way around?
Yeah, because the leg extension is the only time where you can get your quads absolutely short into the shortened range. And as bodybuilders, we want to train our muscles in every single range that we have, so lengthened and shortened positions. Now, if I was to do a massive pendulum first, because this is massively fatiguing, and then go on to a leg press as an example, and then try and do a leg extension afterwards, my quads are already going to be fried, so I'm never going to be able to get them as short as possible. The other thing that we want to do is almost kind of have like a pre-fatigue element going into your quads, into your hamstrings, because again, this can take a lot of power into your knees. We were just talking about knees being really painful. Leg extensions warm up the joints a lot more. Same with your adductors. It's a good stability muscle, so it's going to warm up your hips, your hip flexors, even your abductors to an extent. So we really want to work everything, but also keep our joints as safe as possible before we go into heavy compounds.
I would use like a single leg extension or like hamstring curl kind of thing to warm up for like a deadlift or a squat, but it would be like very low rep, just like blood flow work, whereas that's like effort. But then I guess it makes sense with that isolation intensity. Like, all works, it's just different methodologies, eh?
Indeed. Right, we're going to set you up onto the pendulum. This is a disgusting machine.
Yeah, I've never been on one of these in my whole life.
So it's going to scare her shitless, which is exactly what we wanted to do. It's going to be very different. Think about this more like a front squat. Like safety bar squat, because it's not going to be low bar. And up. Better, good. So come into just a slightly narrower position.
See, I'm used to going in the strongest position, not the one that's going to hit.
Not hit the quads,
I'm a very like posterior dominant, like my posterior chain is so strong. So that's why I automatically am like, oh, this feels strong.
We're going to hit your quads. Okay. See how that weight feels, and then we can go up. We're going to work up to a heavy 8 and see if we can do that. 8 reps in Strongwoman is a lot.
Yeah.
How does that feel? Good. Come on. 4. Up. Good. We've got one more. Big deep breath. Down and up. Press up. Go on. Up, 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 up. Good. Well done.
Ooh. Nice. Let's get it. Nice.
Go. One more. Come on.
Let's go. Yep. Ooh-wee. That was sick. I thought when I was going, there was a head pad here. So automatically I was bringing my head forward so it would feel better. And then I was like, there's a pad there, put your head against the pad. And then when you were doing that, I was like, there's no freaking pad.
There's no freaking pad there. Okie dokes.
That was excellent.
This is 50, we're going to put 55 on for you now. I just want you to go until you fail.
Okay.
Which is fun.
I don't think it will take very long.
Okay. Nice and slow down. Protect your knees, don't dip into the hole. And press up. Good, straight back down, no lockout. This is it now, yes, come on. 8, come on, yeah. 3, 2, 1, big push up. Good, hold, 3 deep breaths, right? Down and up. Press, good, good. Straight back down, come on. Up. Come on. Last one with me, last one with me. Down and up. Up. Good, well done.
Oh, that's tough.
Yep.
I enjoy that more than the more isolated.
Yes. Well, it's all right. You haven't finished yet.
Yeah, but even though it hurts and it's hard.
Yeah, but you haven't finished yet. Yeah, come on.
She said I was done.
Down and up. Press up. Good. And again. Come on. Up. Good. Wait there. Hold, hold, hold. Easy weight. Hey. Come on. Easy work. Down. Up. Come on. 3, 2. Push. One more with me. Come on. Up. Didn't touch you. One more. Come on. Up. That's what you call failure.
Can I sit down now?
Yes, you can sit down now. All right then, 6.
Let's go then, Vic. Don't lock out. Come on.
Right.
2, go. 3. down. Good. Yeah, and again. And again. Yep. Yep. And again. Yep. Is this the deep breath bit?
No, that's it.
You're not on the floor yet.
Sorry,
You
my
haven't-
apologies.
She didn't fail.
Failed.
Practice what you're preaching, or? Is your knee okay?
Yeah.
Good. Need a hand?
I was going to say I shouldn't have actually sat down to take a piss. To take a piss? To take the piss. Right, leg press. Now that leg press is the most vile thing that you'll ever use.
Okay.
Reason being is because it hits your glutes in the fully stretched position, as well as your hamstrings, as well as your quads. Always put the seat all the way back and then get set up and obviously do it. I don't want you to use your lifters though, so we're going to use flat shoes for these. Yeah, I am warm now, fucking hell. Might have to start to strip.
I feel like I'm going to lose the ability to do my little...
I just can't even do that. How do you do it?
It's a skill.
See, I just literally, see, I can't do it. I just like move my knees.
Better. I practice every single day.
My knee tendon is not happy. Meh. Right, let's get another plate on. Good. I want at least 3 more inches of depth there. There you go. Better. Now it's a leg press. All the way down. Press up. Good. 2 more. All the way down. Come on. Awesome work.
Do you know, I'm going to say something and I don't want it to be offensive.
Hate me.
No, nothing to do with you.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
I just find this so boring, this style of training.
Sometimes, yeah, it is boring. I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
This is why so many people say to me, can you do a full day of eating on YouTube or a full day of eating on Instagram? No.
Like,
it's fucking boring.
For me, the process of Strongwoman and the training of it is what it makes me excited and I'm like, this is so fun.
Yeah.
Whereas like, I don't think I would have the discipline to do something that I didn't find entertaining.
Yeah.
I need that like, woo, this is fun, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. Yep. Good. Yep. Up. Woo! Woo! Ah, yeah.
Oh, right, 1 more set of those.
Yep.
And then we're on to lunges.
Oh, God.
Before we do, oh, nope, I'm going to sit down for a second.
Are you okay?
Yes.
If I do this while she's faint, I don't need to do as many.
I can still see.
Okay.
So just like me, nice and constant tension. There's no intensity method on this. Just a straight set. A little bit deeper. Nice. And again. Come on, keep going. I want that last step that you do to be hard as fuck, so just keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Come on, up, 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 up. Good.
Ooh. Woo. Woo.
Come on, Chloe, keep going. Nice, come back, push the prowler. I am a duck. Right, off you go, on your toes on this one. Big arm stretched out, stretched out. There you go, better, 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 better.
This is what I can do.
Yeah, pick up the dumbbells back the other way. Come on, last bit now. You can do it, Big Bren. Come on. What is that?
I feel
Come
like
on,
the
all
face
the
is
way
more
down.
entertaining.
This isn't a lunge, girl. This is like a step.
It won't move.
Yeah, it
I
can.
want to.
Come on. There you go. Mind over matter now.
I'm not going down at all.
Good girl. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, come on. Nearly done. Come on. Good. Push the parallel last time. Oh, this is fun. Dig your toes in deep now, all quad. Good girl. Yeah.
My legs don't work.
Posing room. Chloe just wanted me to put her through a couple of posing routines, because, or no, posing
Oh,
things.
not no routine.
No,
yet.
not routine. Not like
Bloody
this.
hell, bloody hell.
Because we always say as bodybuilders that basically posing is almost like a cardio workout in itself, because it really is if you do it properly. And it's just about getting an appreciation about how hard posing actually is.
Yeah.
Now, looking at Chloe's physique, realistically, she would be a woman's physique competitor, which is what I was.
This is so cool. Last time you said I would be figure, so I've grown.
Yes. You're large now. So realistically, what we want to do is actually make you look as wide as humanly possible.
I'm so excited.
So what we're going to first of all learn how to do is actually do a lat spread.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's better if I took my t-shirt off, but I don't want to.
Okay,
so.
you just walk me through it.
So as you can see from here, you can see that we are, even though I'm a lot shorter and a lot lighter than Chloe, I've got a very, very different build. So across the top of my shoulders, I'm a lot wider than Chloe, but that's only because of the fact that I have bigger shoulders and because I've been training them specifically in terms of like a medial delt raise. Whereas Chloe is still very thick and wide, but I wanted to make her look wider. So what you want to do in terms of your front pose is you always start from the feet and you start up. So think about gripping the floor with your toes, with your little toes, and thinking about externally rotating your knees. So if you,
I wish my quads looked like that.
but do you see what I mean in terms of my quads? If I don't externally rotate my knees, they're very, very flat.
They are lovely, you just can't see my quad.
But if I externally rotate, you can
They're
see
there.
the fact that my quads are here. Now you're going to push your hips back, so you've got an arch in your lower back, while still externally rotating your knees and grabbing the floor with your feet.
Yep.
Okay, so you're into that one, so you've got that cake showing. If it hurts in your lower back, you're doing it right. So that's the pose that you're going to be in.
Yeah.
Just stand on your toes slightly. There you go. So that's where you are to begin with.
Yeah.
So come off of that. Now we're going to concentrate on your upper body. So all I want you to do is think about widening out your lats and then almost putting your shoulders on top of your lats itself. So you see how you're pinching back? I don't want you to do that. I want you to put them on top. So you're going to, look at my tiny arms in comparison to yours.
But they look so much bigger in the mirror.
So this is what you're going to be doing. So you're literally just going to be rolling forward and think about your elbows coming forward.
Yes, no.
Yeah, but you see how your hands are here? Don't want that because you're automatically flattening off that lateral delt. So it's here, but just slightly moving your elbow foot. That's better.
Ah.
Good, see? There you go. So now you've got a bit more of a top line. Think about just opening up your lats more. So here, that's better. But now all you're doing is standing like a bloke because you're like, yeah? So again, externally rotate, stand on your tiptoes,
I've got
externally
cramp
rotate
in my
here.
neck.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
On my toes.
Yeah, on your
Externally
toes.
rotate.
Externally rotate.
Ass.
Cake out.
Oh, I did this. It's
Yeah.
not this, it's this.
Cake out, so it
Yeah.
hurts your lower back. Open up and front relaxed.
How? I got it wider before. How?
Yeah.
Why isn't it as wide now?
Because it's hard. There it is. So that's your front relax. It's not a very feminine pose. It's not a very nice pose. So let's go into a front double and then see what you can do with the front double. Now, again, everybody's front double. Everybody's front double is very, very different. With me, because I'm very straight up and down, I have to twist because otherwise my midsection is going to look really blocky.
Well,
so personally, I
blocky.
pose like a classic physique competitor.
Okay.
So if you think about shoving all of your weight onto one leg and just kind of like popping your hip, that's better. Onto your quad here, so toe out, and then reach out your arms all the way up like you're going to be doing a lat pull down, and then flex out and then pull forward. Bit like that. But you see how your arms are here? You're cutting off. So it's here that you want to be here. Yeah? And then of course, sucking your gut.
How do I feel? I'm getting cramp again.
And that's
it's
how it
so
works.
hard. Like, I feel like I watch people and they just automatically look so jacked. I don't look like that, but I know that's partly because my muscles aren't the same. But I feel like if I was better at posing, like I could manipulate it to look like
for sure,
better.
yeah, for sure. I do not look like I lift, like here. Yeah, I don't. But if I was to just kind of twist, turn, and then manipulate my posing.
Hang on, what's this one? This one's better. I feel like this is my best one.
That's it.
It's because I got...
Because you got cake. But it is. Bodybuilding is an illusion. It is an illusion sport. And to obviously keep your midsection nice and tight as well, you've got to learn to vacuum. And vacuums are difficult. So if we have a look at a vacuum per se, you have to blow all of the air out of your... blow all the air out of your lungs, and then think about pulling your belly button to the back of your spine.
Someone told me on log I was getting too fat once.
Rude.
I know
So...
that. I just look fat. That's like, because I've seen people like obviously in like men's classic physique, they do that while they're doing this, right? Like that's a lot of coordination. I think in terms of bodybuilding, I think there's nothing really that appeals to me about getting on a stage and being judged. But I think the training, I didn't particularly find it enjoyable, but I feel good after doing it. I think I don't think I would ever do bodybuilding. It's just not for me, but it's interesting. Like I find it fascinating. I think if I was to choose a bit of it that I'm like, oh, I would like to do that, it would be the posing and creating that, and because it's seeing what your body can do and moving it in different ways. Yeah, like it's a bit more performance-y, which is
and that's all it is. It's a performance-based art, isn't it? It's an art. So like now I can't do WPD because I had my surgery, so I've got metal bits that are attached, they're fucking everywhere. So I don't have the coordination, or I don't have the reach in terms of doing back work and shoulder work and that kind of stuff apart from laterals. So I go into like women's wellness now, so that's all legs, hence the reason why my quads are like this now. But like the front pose for a wellness competitor is so fucking difficult. But do you see how I've literally just changed the way that I look? Literally just I've changed. So changing my foot positioning, changing my pelvis positioning, changing my top positioning. Now,
you're more like this. And then that's out. I don't look as natural. Oh, so you're turning more.
Turn more. So you want to turn your hips away.
Look at your waist tiny.
But that's all an illusion. So you want to turn your hips away, shoulders forward. So this looks broad, but this looks really small.
And then you have to smile and pretend everything's okay. Wow. It's shaky.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. And I do look, when I'm watching the routines, I'm like, that's pretty freaking cool.
It is.
Yeah, I did a little Instagram video, but I guess I will ask again for the YouTube channel. Vicky, do I have what it takes to be a bodybuilder?
No.
Stick to what you're good at, Chloe.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it has been fascinating. It's been interesting. I really appreciate you taking me through it. So thank you very much for having me.
You are welcome.
We were at Old School Gyms as well. I should have mentioned that at the start. So big up Old School Gyms for having us. It's a really awesome facility. They've got everything. And where can people find you? Tiny_Titan__ because IG is a shit. Or Chloe tags me as her nutritionist. So just follow me from there. There you go. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. See you at the next one. Yeah, you did the kick.